Trump still ducking on tax returns. Our View. 2 months before presidential election, GOP nominee continues to give bogus excuse. Thursday is 2 months until the presidential election. Do you know where your candidate's tax returns are? If the candidate is Donald Trump, the answer is no. He steadfastly refuses to do what every major party candidate has done in the past 9 elections. While there is no law requiring candidates to disclose their taxes, presidential contenders of both parties have understood that it is necessary to show that they have nothing to hide and are free of financial conflicts of interest. Mitt Romney released his returns in 2012, even though they exposed his foreign bank accounts and relatively low tax rate. Hillary Clinton released her returns this year, even though they disclosed the unseemingly specter of her husband making millions of dollars from a for-profit university. Trump's running mate, Indiana Gov. Mike Pence, plans to release his own returns soon, but Trump claims that he should be the exception. The Republican nominee continues to insist, most recently in a Labor Day interview with ABC News, that he really wants to release his taxes but can't because he is being audited. This is totally bogus. Audits are in no way affected by an individual's decision to release his or her returns. They do not come with gag orders from the IRS and are not prejudiced in any way by publicity. The decision to release or not release is purely at the discretion of the person being audited. Trump's decision not to come clean inevitably raises questions about what he might be concealing. Without his tax returns, voters will have no way of knowing basic facts: how much money he makes, how much he pays in taxes, and how much he gives to charity. For someone who has never held public office and whose main qualification is his success as a businessman, these are important questions. The returns would also shed light on whether he got rich mainly by enriching others or by manipulating the bankruptcy code and aggressively avoiding taxes. Beyond Trump's personal finances is the issue of what shady behavior might lurk in his far-flung business empire, such as an improper $25,000 contribution from his family foundation to the Attorney General of Florida, whose office was poking around at allegations of fraud at Trump University. Trump also has had to turn to some rather unconventional funding sources, including the Bank of China, in the wake of his 6 corporate bankruptcies. It's a good bet that tax returns would have more to say on these topics, and perhaps others. Trump asserts that his financial disclosure report provides sufficient clarity, but these forms were devised by Congress to satisfy the public's interest in transparency without requiring much specificity from the candidate. By Trump's own admission, his tax returns in most years are far thicker than his 100-page disclosure report. Voters have every right to know more about Trump's finances. They haven't gotten anything close to what they deserve.